Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Good Knit Kisses. I'm your host, Kristen, and today is Wednesday. It is knitting and yarn day. Hello, how are you? Hello, all. I am joining you from my car. It is 8:21, so I have like 9 minutes for this. I am sitting outside my kids' school and I'm going to chaperone for a museum today for 5th grade. So anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I decided to wear my button necklace again today and my beret. Don't worry, I changed the black I had on last night if you're following me. I did change. I swear. Hey Susan, thanks for hopping on. Had a blast last night. It was so cool. I met Summer, who was responsible for the pooling hysteria that was created in crochet online. She had posted her picture and to a group of people went hysterical. Then she posted it to Red Heart back in September, and so I got to meet her last night. Well, that was really fun. But I got to meet Michael with the Crochet Crowd at Michael's Arts and Crafts stores last night in Dallas, which was a blast, and meeting up with all kinds of fiber artists, and it was super cool. So really enjoyed meeting some people. Yarn crafters are the funnest there is, and I've got a little bit of yarn to show you today. Hi, welcome everyone. Hey Susan, Brenda, Chris, good morning. Wish you all could have been there. If I could have just gathered you up and put you in my pocket, you would have been with me. I really wanted to broadcast more, but Michael's stores, they are fantastic about having a Wi-Fi for you, but unfortunately their connection is weak for broadcasting. It's horrid. And I went ahead and I did one where the quality it was okay, but the second one I did where we actually had Michael on the screen, it was like super fuzzy, awful, and I'm so sorry, but at least it got the sound and you could hear him. It said your connection is not strong enough and the quality will go down. But my point was, I just wanted you to be able to hear him a little bit, and you saw him kind of moving around. But I went ahead and broadcast despite I knew it was going to be a bad signal. So anyway, yeah, their Wi-Fi sucks. I mean, as far as like broadcasting goes, so they need to boost their signal if they want people to do live things from their store. Although they may or may not want that, but I don't see why they wouldn't. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of this blaring light. Let me put my hand up. Is that better? My chin was all, hey, that's a good way to get rid of a double chin, right? Anyway, good morning, Bridget. Oh yes, I gave Michael his glasses. He's like, are you going to give this to me? I'm like, yes, of course. He had told me I could keep them. I mean, I had told him years ago I had it. And it's funny, I had pulled them off and they were like dusty, like encrusted dusty. Bad. So I had to clean them because it was not like I like wore them and be like, I'm wearing Michael's glasses. So they were like hanging on a hook, you know, waiting for me. So, oh, you shared it this morning. Thanks. I keep looking around because I'm first in the line of all the chaperones, and oh good, I see one of the buses. Okay, so I'm just making sure that I'm not missing a bus. 8:24. Okay. Good morning, Crystal. I see you jumping on. So last night went to Michael's event on Greenville and by Greenville and Lovers Lane and 75, if you're familiar, in Dallas. They had Karen cakes, and I know I did not win, but I picked up 3. Woohoo! And this was a color I didn't have. This is Rainbow Sprinkles. Isn't that fun? Okay, so this is what they look like. Okay, so this is Rainbow Sprinkles, but so is this. And so is this. Isn't that fun? So they have like a kerchief or something pictured. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or do something else. I've been doing a bunch of crochet with it, but I want to knit something with it. So I'm thinking about doing the 10 stitch on needles with it. So I haven't seen the 10 stitch done with Karen cakes, although I am quite sure someone has attempted it. They'd have to. Good morning, Vic. Hey Peggy. So you just asked and I just answered. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might do that. Anybody want to learn? Crystal, that's your favorite? You're making a granny square? Oh, with the yarn and color. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that would be good. It's ambitious. Well, I'm going to go until it runs out. I mean, I'm not sure I'm going to like make like a massive big one. I like little throws. Like stuff that you can, we like to watch movies a lot. Sorry, I'm still looking for the kids to load the bus. We watch movies a lot at the house. We have I have a media room. It's kind of like a multi-purpose. It's like a kid craft room, media room, my husband's office. So we have a couple of theater chairs and we just sit there and watch. And so anyway, that's where I like to knit and crochet. So, I figured I might as well make a little lap blanket for me because my husband likes a chilly willy in the room, right? At least I have my craft light because he likes all the lights off in the room, and I have to have ambient light because I get, not ambient, is the wrong word, but I have to have some kind of light, and or else I get migraines, to kind of offset the flashing of the screen. I don't know if you guys are like that, but as I've gotten older, I'm kind of crotchety in that way. And so I have like an Ott craft light, like kind of hovering over my side. It's really annoying to my husband, but I get my work done, right? So anyway, yeah, actually, Chris, now have you seen the loom knit stuff that I've done? Okay, so the loom knit 10 stitch is actually, probably, I'm guessing is going to be harder. Not that it's hard, but, more time consuming than having it knit, because technically it's all garter stitch. And so because I'm knitting a flat panel, then it actually it should go faster because I'm not having to purl at all. And so I'm actually thinking I want to run it up on some DPNs. So I'm going to knit up those suckers on a real short needle and go. So I'm actually thinking I might make a sample in the 10 stitch, square, and then attempt the one that's like the swirl. What do you think? Has anybody done the swirl one? I think it's called swirl. So anyway, yeah, you're looking forward to seeing it knit up. Yeah, that'd be good. I want to do the swirl. It just looks really fun. I actually think it would be kind of fun to put in like a middle of a table. I have a Lazy Susan, and I was thinking, like, and it's like the wrong color for my table. So I was thinking it might be kind of fun to do the swirl and put it on the Lazy Susan. What do you think? Would that be weird? Maybe I could put like a grippy thing underneath it or something. So Crystal says you learned the 10 stitch on the loom and it was great, but took a long time. Oh, good. I'm so glad my video helped you. Yeah, there's a few videos out there, so just whatever works for you. Maybe show a live video on how it's done. The swirl looks hard. Yeah, I have to learn it. So once I learn it, I'll do that. I've had permission from Frankie before to do a video for the loom. So all I need to do is just reach out, and I'm sure I'll get approved for that. Super, super sweet. And then she likes all of the proceeds. Like, she doesn't charge for the patterns, but has a I think it's leukemia that she has as her charity, and she would prefer people to like donate there, and you can do it in her name. So anyway, if you ever want to do that, you could do that because that's affected her. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, sounds great. I think the kids are all getting lined up. Oh, I can't even tell. Anyway, so let me show you these again if you're just joining me. Got I wish I could hold all three. Let's see if I can hold all three. Hold on. I gotta molest my yarn a little bit. That's a terrible word, isn't it? It's a terrible, terrible word. And from an abused person, you would think that I would not want to use that word. Excuse me, I'm a survivor. I have to say that. But this is what I feel when I stick my fingers in the middle of balls. That's what I want to call it. Anyway, aren't these cool? And this is Rainbow Sprinkles, and how different all of these are. So isn't that cool? Yay! So you love my hat? Thank you. See that swirl at the top? That is a one of the clover looms. It's a flower on the clover loom, and it's coming out in the spring. Ah! Shh. Shh, don't say. It's in a book. It'll be in a book, and I don't know the date. because I just approved the proof. So I'm not really supposed to say, so I just said it and I shouldn't. Shh. So don't tell. Anyway, this is Beth Ham crocheted this up. It's a collaborative project with Beth Ham and myself for Annie's. So yeah. Okay, shh. Y'all be good. All right. Anyway, I gotta put this yarn up. Okay. So it looks like, thank you for the hearts, y'all. Yeah, my secret's safe with you. We'll see. Anyway, oh, if you're just hopping on, in the beginning, I had said that I got to meet Summer last night, and she Croatian, I'm going to say her name wrong, her last name. Anyway, but she had posted about the color pooling, and she didn't even know what it was. She was like, there's this thing that happened, and I posted it and thought it was really cool because I was like, she was commissioned. She said that she was making a scarf for a friend and she wanted to use this particular color in Red Heart. And she's like, well, look, I'm not going to make it for anything that you can wear. I think she originally wanted like some flip-flops or shoes or something like that. And she's like, no, I'm going to make it into a scarf. And she's like, look what's happening. And so it kept growing and growing. She's like, look what's happening to this. I think I'm just going to keep going. And she posted it in September. And then this group like freaked out on her. So she posted it to Red Heart, and then it just blew up. And there's actually a color pooling group for crochet now. She said there's like 15,000 people and Marley Bird's in it and everything. So pretty darn cool. She was hilarious. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, just hysterical. I had the funnest time talking to her and just watching her talk. You would have thought she was a personality all on her own, and she's like, no, I'm just me. She lives probably 40 minutes from me, so I'm like super thrilled to maybe connect with her. And her page, Good Gravy, I can't remember what its name is. I had to pass on her page. What is her name of her page? Anyway, she makes her stuff and she sells her stuff, and she has a Katniss cowl that she did, which is lovely. And instead of the big, like if you watch Mockingjay, I'm sorry, in Hunger Games, sorry, I'm watching the buses. If you watch Hunger Games, you know, it's got this big corded effect at the top. She did a play on it, and it's like big bubbly, but she has like these funky baubles on it. And then the rest is, anyway, it's done really well. I totally want to just buy it for my kid. So my daughter would freak. She has a bow herself, and so that would be awesome. So anyway, yeah. Thank you, Cromarty. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Chris. Chris, do you know the name of her page? We need to share her page. It's for her creations. I don't even think she's writing patterns. She crochets though. She works up stuff. So, I see all the kids. So you want to knit one for your son, your 5-year-old? Knit a pull, maybe a pullover. Oh, Summer's on here? Shut the front door. Where are you, son? I didn't see you come in. Oh, I crack you up. I didn't even see you come on. Share your page. Put your page in the thing. Type in your thing for your Facebook. I want to know how much that, did you sell that Katniss cowl? Did you sell it, or are you selling it, or will you sell it? Because that, my daughter would freak for Christmas. So yes, I'm thinking I want it for my 10-year-old. And she's tall and she could totally wear that thing. In fact, if you make stuff, she would love to probably model stuff for you, because she's had a little bit of a training. So yeah, totally. Simple crochets. All right. Awesome. You guys, are y'all finished laughing at me now? So Summer, clarify, do you write patterns at all? Or do you just make your marvelous wonders without patterns? That, or it could be someone's pattern, but I thought she rocked it. So anyway. Okay, it looks like all these buses are getting filled. We are going to the museum that I have not been to before. I'll tell you, unless, I mean, y'all don't come attack my group. We're going to the Perot Museum. I've never been. It's funny, my daughter has been, because when I was working full-time for other people, my kids went to Children's Courtyard, and they went on like a summer field trip. So I've never been, but my kids have. So, what? Your stuff is stolen? What? Are you being funny? You're being funny. It was Ravelry. Oh, your stuff is stolen from Ravelry. No, you're... Okay, the point is, people make patterns and other people make the thing. So you made the thing. You did not steal. And you're giving credit. So you didn't steal. No, you know what you stole? You stole my heart. So here's a little half heart for you, because I can't make one with my hand because it's attached. Here's the other half. There. It's attached to the phone. And Summer, if you didn't join me in the beginning, I told everybody, I'm like, yes, I'm wearing the same thing, but I swear I'm wearing different blacks today. I have the same hat on from last night and necklace, because I was like, oh, I enjoyed it last night. And my hair was all smushed from this last night. So I'm like, this'll work. So I stole yours. I'm getting beklempt. I'm getting beklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. I give you a topic. The peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. Discuss. Oh my word. I had a friend in college, and her mom would go, oh my word. Oh my word. So I've started your day so bright. You're still struggling, but on a happy note. I'm still praying for you, Chris. I hope things work out for you, and at least that you have a peace. May you have a peace that passes all understanding in those situations. All right. Mwah. I'm going to send y'all with some love and go head out with these kiddos here. You guys have a great day, and happy knitting and crochet. Bye.